So the first event I want to mention is a super exciting event. It's close to my heart because my company is producing this along with SiriusXM. So Gray Area, which is, the hub for house music, is partnering up with SiriusXM. They're going to be taking over Diplo's Revolution this upcoming Saturday, October 23rd from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern. So if you guys aren't going to EDC, definitely tune into this. We have an absolutely stacked lineup of 8 incredible house artists. It's going to be non-stop music. It's a marathon of house music, all exclusive sets, never before heard. October 23rd, SiriusXM with Gray Area. So the artists we have are Ameme, Black Child, Shalina Menahutu, Diplo, Luciano, Teeny Gessler, Vintage Culture, and Will Clark. Ooh, bitch. They really fucking did that. We have some Elro artists in here. Like, you got Diplo himself playing, Vintage Culture, who just won the top 1001 track lists, producers of the year. Like, I could go on and on. These guys are going to absolutely blow up. All of the artists on here are incredible. So these sets are going to be insane. It's just really, really cool to have Gray Area producing this nonstop marathon of house music with SiriusXM. So really, really cool. Again, I'll put a link actually in the show notes if you want to check it out, if you need to sign up for SiriusXM or anything like that. But tune in. I was going to say 10:23, 12 to 8 p.m. And that's called OCHO by Gray Area. Okay, we have the phase 2 lineup from the Art With Me show that's going to be happening in Miami, November 26th through the 28th. Art With Me is a really cool company that does a lot of events in Tulum. So it combines music with like art, and it's almost a little bit more of like, I guess you could say like a transformational type of show. So really incredible artists. They have their daily breakdowns right now. Highly recommend doing this. If I was in Miami, I would for sure go, because they're going to have like super cool art installations and all kinds of shit like that. So you've got really, really big house and techno artists on there, something for everybody. And then I have to report on this. I know people feel very like mixed about it and it's very controversial, but DJ Mag just dropped their top 100 DJs. I didn't even look at it this year. I only know who won it. So we'll look at this really quickly. It's different than last week. I talked about the top 1001 track lists, producer of the year or producer list of the year. That one, credible isn't the right word. That's not the right word to use. That one, to me, a lot of people respect that one a little bit more, because that list, it's not voted on by anyone. It's strictly like data. So that's based on artists and producers, like what songs they play the most in their sets. So the artists who place really high, that means their music has been played like the most amount of times by other artists and producers. So that's like a really big thing. DJ Mag is voted on by like fans and stuff like that. So obviously, the really, really big artists that are like super well known always place super high. So David Guetta actually placed number 1. Honestly, his future rave project with Morton has been fucking fire. So probably well deserved. Like, I can't complain. His music's been really, really good in the last few years. Martin Garrix was number 2. Armin van Buuren was number 3. We love Armin. Alec was number 4. Dimitri Vegas and Like Mike was number 5. Afrojack was 6. Don Diablo was number 7. My boy Oliver Heldens was number 8. Timmy Trumpet came in at 9, and Steve Aoki came in at 10. So you've got all major artists on there. Really, really cool. So you can check that out on their site if you want to see all 100 artists. And then lastly, quick update on Coachella. They just announced that they are revising their COVID-19 policy. So originally, I don't think Coachella's happened in like 2 years now at this point, right? It's been a very long time. But they basically made a statement saying, after seeing firsthand the low transmission data and successful implementation of safety protocols at our festivals recently, alongside the rising vaccination rate of eligible Americans, we feel confident that we can safely update our policy for Coachella that allows for a negative COVID-19 test taken within 72 hours or proof of full vaccination. So basically, that's kind of been the policy that other festivals have been taking, like negative test or full vaccination proof. And so they're kind of just switching it up, and they're being like, okay, we've obviously seen that this policy works, so we're going to adapt that for Coachella in the spring. So just note that that's what the policy is right now.